Oh, the stars are out tonight. Well, of course they are. We're in Hollywood, here in Los Angeles, where the Kings are looking to crown someone on the ice. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And now he moves it to Kopitar. Slides the puck to Smith. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tries to the crease. Gambles on the hook kick, and it pays off. Moves it to Doughty. The Kings get it on the wall. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's it. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Sharks are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And he takes the feed. Levels him against the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Pokes the puck away. The Kings will play it in their own end. Moore's got it across the line. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fiala. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Works it across to Fiala. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's just out of reach. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Goodrow. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Taken by Armia. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got the puck. Now over to Reeves. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sharks now lead by 2. Nose won the draw at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Ostapchuk. And that was read perfectly. What a play by LaFerriere. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eklund. Driving right to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. San Jose's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. LA's got possession here in their own end. From the slot, scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
San Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck across to Kempe. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nice pass back. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
LA's got the puck. The Sharks gain control of the puck. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Comes up with the stop. Travel along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Quick pass to Kopitar. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Godet. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves by the check. With the stop.
The Skarovs really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Sharks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Kings take it along the wall. From point-blank range, and a great save.
Skarov's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Clark. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. There's a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
More than half the period has expired. San Jose's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. LA's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save on the slapper. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that pass is redirected. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. And now he angles it across to LaFerriere. Takes a shot. Glove save. Pushes it across to Reeves. Moves it to Goodrow. San Jose's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Goodrow. Rings the iron.
San Jose's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Sharks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. 5 Fields won it in their own end. Passes it over. Quick feed to Lilgren. And that banks off a stick. From one-point man to another. The Sharks will play it against the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, gets right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Slides it to Graf. Slides the puck over to Orlov. Cutting to the slot. And now it's turned away. Quick pass to Kempe. And he takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Kempe. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. The Sharks have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Smith. Here's an odd man rush. And they score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
San Jose's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. LA's got the puck along the wall. Passes over to Toffoli. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
San Jose's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Sharks win the draw. Here's a shot! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Takes the feed. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Toffoli's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindbergh. Looking to set up offensively. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Here's a short pass to Leddy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kipper. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Sharks are ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead.
Moves it to Kopitar. Quick shot! Takes that one right in the logo. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
LA's going to switch things up between the pipes.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
San Jose's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Takes it in front. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it ahead to Moore. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Shot! And makes the save.
Ascarov's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
San Jose's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Fantastic save! Into the offensive end now. Grabbed along the board by Edmondson. Off a stick. Toffoli's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Ferraro. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's poked away by Toffoli. Quick pass to Dickinson. Takes it to the front. Whiffs on that. Puck picked up by the Ferrier.
The Sharks have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they have an answer for.
Leddy's got it in the corner. Right in front. Monster blocker stopped by Forsberg. Over the line they come. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Liljegren. A chance in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the...
Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Sharks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Moves it to Smith, all alone. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move.
The Sharks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Receives the pass. Tries to get it to Eklund. Here we go, one-man rush. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. And it's a quick pass to Ostapchuk. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Reeves works the puck in his own zone. The Sharks looking against the half wall. LA's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a stick break setup. Fogel's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Can't get it to go. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. He scores!
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Sharks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their own possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides by the check. Moves it quickly over to Graf. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by Forsberg. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Takes the saucer pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck scooped up by Leddy. The Sharks have it now. That's a solid check on the play. Takes it to the net. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Scrum along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Fiala's crossed the line and gained the zone. Picks up the puck. From point blank. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Kings finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Passes out front, and that shot's blocked. Pass back to the point. Bustering shot, scores! And look at this, here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Sharks have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Quick pass across to LaFerriere. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to LaFerriere. Uses the force on that hit. Quick feed to Reeves. Quick snap. Oh, a clutch save. Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. San Jose's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Los Angeles has a little revitalization plan going here after that goal.
I think it's going to take a lot more for them to be revitalized as they continue to punch, but they got that goal. It's a positive in the right direction, but it's not enough. They have to use the runway they have to execute and get away back in the game.
And now he tries to get it across to Kempe. And a good solid hit on that play. Looks to make a play over to Godet. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Clark. Feeds the puck to Kopitar. Big hit. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. And now he moves it to Leddy. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Byfield. Tries to feed it over to Perry. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the feed.
Save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Forsberg's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
San Jose has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead now.
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So 2 distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. The official waves off this goal initially, but they want to make sure that they get it 100% correct. That is why they come together and they go to the penalty box under review at the war room. They have multiple different angles that the officials can't get. So it comes back to them. It's a good goal, and this is the momentum for the away team.
Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. Comes up with a stop. Taken by Kempe. That's a solid hit. Takes the pass.
Orlov's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Here's a short pass to Iorio. Big time stop there.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Across the line and on the attack. Penalty coming up here. Clark's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
San Jose's got it now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Turns another aside.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Throws it in. Moves it to Dickinson. Sends it over to Skinner.
Smith's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Armia's got it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Skinner. Look at this! Monster save by Forsberg. Passes it over to Deneau. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he passes up to Deneau. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Slides it on over to Toffoli.
Clark's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. And there's the save on the play.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, it goes right up the post.
San Jose's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit posts, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
In close. And kept that one out of the net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Sharks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. San Jose's won the draw. Shot! Redirected off. Scores! Tyler Toffoli puts one past the goalie.
As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck,
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Fires it! Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Celebrini has been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James, just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Sharks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. San Jose's won the draw. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Goodrow's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Oh my! Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
San Jose's got the puck shorthanded. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Forsberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Orlov's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Forsberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Foley's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Winbert's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. San Jose's won the face-off. Feeds it over. And that's turned aside by Forsberg.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a chance. Off the post.
The Sharks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. How many times have they hit the post?
Here they come on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal. a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Sharks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Kings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Unloads one! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. What a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Kempe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save.
Forsberg's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Kopitar's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Los Angeles wins the draw. Byfield's taking it from his own end. And that's picked up by Wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Kings playing along the wing. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away on his own end. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Angles it over to Deneau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Oh, wow! Oh, big-time save by Askarov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, you have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
The Sharks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He got all of that one. Shot! And that one's stopped. Here's a stretch pass to Celebrini.
San Jose's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Smith. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Gets it over to Kempe. And that's deflected off someone in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Ceci. Strung along the boards. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a move! Big time stop! Gets a blocker on it. Sends a pass over. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he gets just enough of it with the glove, and keeps it out. Taken along the wall by Trump. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net, just tucks it in the open post. Well, I think they're hearing footsteps out there, James. I mean, you look up and you see him barreling down on you. You know the physicality and how engaged he is with using his body, and he does exactly that. Separates body from puck, and then is creative enough to make a play for that goal. I'd be running.
San Jose's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance, and it goes right off his bucket. Sends the pass over. Shot! LA's got control of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
An easy save by Forsberg. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
San Jose's looking to break out. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Wicked blast! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. LA's in transition. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Wenberg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Passes it to Armia. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Shakes off the coverage. Denied by the goaltender. Free forecheck by Toffoli. The Sharks carrying it around the blue line. Final seconds of this one. Absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Pucks it down the ice. We'll get an icing. San Jose's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.